Welcome to the Explainer. Look, everywhere you turn right now, someone's claiming you can use AI to make massive passive income through dropshipping. We're talking claims of millions of dollars, fully automated stores, and literally zero effort. But is it actually a magic money printer? Today, we are peeling back the curtain. We're going to strip away all that hype and look at the raw reality. We're breaking down a strict 7-day case study to see exactly how these AI tools can build a business from absolute scratch. No shortcuts, no secret advantages, just a beginner-friendly step-by-step playbook tested in the real world. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap. First, the challenge constraints. Second, the AI store sequence. Third, curating and vetting products. Fourth, low-budget AI marketing. And finally, the raw financial results. Starting off with Section 1, the challenge constraints, setting the rules for the 7-day experiment. Because, to truly test what AI can do in e-commerce, we can't just rely on massive capital or industry connections. We had to set some really strict, realistic boundaries.
To frame this whole experiment, we're looking at the core rules set up by entrepreneur Mark Tilbury for his 7-day challenge. The rules were simple, but honestly, incredibly restrictive. First, AI had to make literally every business decision, from picking the niche to writing the ads. Second, the budget was capped at a measly $250. That means every single software tool had to be heavily discounted or totally free. And third, radical transparency. The whole goal of this explainer is to show you the entire playbook, win or lose. Moving right along to Section 2, the AI store sequence, from niche to storefront. Now, just a couple of years ago, building a professional dropshipping store would have cost you thousands of dollars, right? And weeks of just pure frustration. But today, that entire heavy lifting phase is virtually automated. Here's the exact sequence of AI tools that makes up the foundation of this playbook. It's really like a seamless handoff. Step 1, ChatGPT analyzes current social media trends to pick a niche, in this case, the pet niche. Step 2, a specialized tool called Build Your Store instantly generates the Shopify storefront, automatically applying the right themes and banners. Step 3, AutoDS integrates directly into the store to handle product sourcing, pricing, and shipping. And finally, Step 4, Create UGC generates these crazy realistic AI avatars to run our marketing. Literally, one tool just hands off to the next without writing a single line of code. It's wild. And this brilliantly illustrates just how incredibly simple this setup is. If you're building this integration, here are the exact clicks required to connect these platforms. You start in the AI Builder, click Build Free Store, and type in your niche. Then you seamlessly click Access Shopify to grab a virtually free trial, which is often just like $1 a month. From that very same dashboard, you click Install AutoDS to handle the physical products, and you opt for their super cheap 99-cent trial on the Starter 500 plan. Just like that, within minutes, you've got a globally connected e-commerce framework for under $2 in upfront software costs. I mean, wow. But hey, make no mistake, while the setup is lightning fast, keeping it running actually takes work. So here are the essential daily tasks for a beginner. You gotta do what's called the dummy scroll. Basically, you create a brand new Instagram account and only interact with dropshipping ads to aggressively train the algorithm to show you what's currently trending. Then you need to monitor your AutoDS dashboard to pull those trending products into your drafts. Plus, you have to actively use AI bulk edit tools to fix all those terrible auto-translated supplier titles and descriptions. And this is absolutely crucial. You must check your meta ad spend every single day to pause any campaigns that are bleeding money. So yeah, AI does the heavy lifting, but human management, still 100% essential. All right, Section 3, curating and vetting products, spotting the winners and losers. Now, this right here is the critical conflict of the whole AI dropshipping process. Because just because an AI algorithm says a product is trending or it looks incredible on a fast-paced TikTok ad doesn't mean it's actually a good product to sell to your customer. We absolutely have to talk about the sample test. So during this 7-day challenge, the AI was raving about this interactive rolling dog ball. It was supposedly going viral over in places like Spain. But when the physical sample was actually ordered to test at home, the reality was pretty stark. It showed up with super confusing instructions, felt incredibly cheap to the touch, and when you finally got it turned on, it was just this erratic, poorly wired mess. Honestly, if you blindly trusted the AI and shipped that out to real people, your store would be completely flooded with refunds and angry reviews practically overnight. So how do you build your ultimate defense checklist? How do you spot bad products early on and save your initial ad budget? Well, first off, always order physical samples to your own house before launching a huge campaign. Watch out for erratic functionality or bad wiring. Seriously, if it feels unsafe, do not sell it. Check for cheap, flimsy plastics.
Also, monitor the social media ad where you originally found the product. If the comments are just full of angry buyers, run the other way. And a golden rule if you're a beginner: avoid perishable items completely. Stuff like pet food, skip it. Stick strictly to hard goods. Pivoting now to Section 4, low-budget AI marketing, creating ads without influencers. Okay, so you have a store, you've vetted your products, maybe you found a high-quality dog paw cleaner or a cool AirTag dog collar. Now you need traffic, and traditionally, generating traffic is where most beginners just completely drain their limited budgets. The contrast here is literally night and day. Traditional ads usually mean paying massive fees to influencers, which, let's be real, is definitely not happening on a $250 budget, or you're waiting weeks for your own organic content to catch an algorithmic wave. But by utilizing AI user-generated content tools, you can leverage free trials to create these hyper-realistic, scroll-stopping AI avatars that deliver your pitch instantly. It completely solves that massive upfront budget problem for entry-level entrepreneurs. It's a real game changer. But how do you actually optimize this when you're working with such a strict budget? Well, you generate AI avatars that actually look like your target demographic. So for a pet store, maybe someone who looks kind of outdoorsy. But here's the kicker. You absolutely must manually tweak those AI-generated scripts. For example, the AI totally missed the point of the AirTag dog collar and started rambling about water resistance. Human intervention was needed to rewrite the hook to highlight the actual GPS tracking feature. Then, you run low-cost $20 daily meta ads for rapid testing. If an ad isn't converting after a day or two, like what happened with the dog collar campaign, you turn it off immediately. You gotta cut your losses fast to save your cash for the actual winning products. And now the moment of truth. Section 5, the raw financial results. Expectation versus reality. We've built the store, we sourced the products, we ran the ads. It is time to look at the raw financial results of this 7-day challenge, comparing the AI expectation against the hard reality. So the crucial point is right here in the numbers. Let's break down exactly where that initial budget went. Over the course of the week, the store brought in $42.41 in actual sales revenue from a handful of converted customers. To fulfill those orders, the base product costs and shipping came out to $16.98. Now, thanks to all those trial periods, the software fees were kept absurdly low at just one single dollar. But to get those few customers through the door in the first place, the meta ad spend ate up $150 of our limited budget. Which brings us to the final tally, a net loss of $81.56. Ouch, right? Now, on paper, that absolutely looks like a failure. But we really need to reframe this for a second. Think about it. Getting a fully operational, aesthetically pleasing, globally connected e-commerce brand off the ground in just days and actually securing paying customers from cold traffic, that is a monumental technical achievement. So this red number proves something really important. AI gives you an incredibly fast and cheap foundational setup, for sure, but it is absolutely not a magic hands-off money printer. Which leaves us with this final thought. AI can pick the niche, it can build the site, connect the sourcing code, and even generate the video ads. It builds the house. But it takes a human to spot a cheap, poorly wired dog toy. It takes a human to tweak a marketing script to perfection and aggressively manage the daily ad spend. So if AI can build the foundation flawlessly and cheaply, is the human touch the true secret to ongoing profitability? It seems the future of e-commerce isn't about replacing humans at all, but giving them vastly more powerful tools. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next one.